is its ability to hold screws, or fastener friendliness. So that is going to be our next test. So I've got these little strips from the water test, and I'm going to put a screw into the side as well as the face to join the two sets together. And I'll do one without pre-drilling and one with pre-drilling, and we'll see what the results are. We'll do a screw in here without any pre-drilling to start off with. Oh my goodness. In today's version of Mistakes Were Made, I just slipped off of that and went right into my brand new bench and just made a huge hole in it because it is soft pine. Oh well, needed some battle scars. All right, I just got them all screwed together. Let's take a look at the results and we'll start off with the MDF. So I started off with the screw with no pre-drilling, and as expected, there was a big crack and it split all through the side. With the pilot hole, this one did crack a little bit, but I thought it might have been because of the crack that was already there. So I flipped it over and pre-drilled another one, and there is a small little crack there. So there was still some cracking with the pilot hole. Now, as far as the face goes, this was without a pilot hole, and this was with. So I was actually surprised the one without the pilot hole was just fine. It didn't mushroom up or anything. Next up is the maple plywood. Now this was the one with no pre-drill, and it did split the wood a little bit, but once I did the pre-drill, it was just fine. Looking at the face, this was no pre-drilling, and this was with pre-drilling. They both turned out very nice. And then lastly, the radiata. On this one, again, without the pre-drilling, we had a nice little split there, and then with it, it was very clean, and same type thing on the backside as the maple. The no pre-drilling had a little bit of mess around it, but the countersink and the pre-drill looked great. So taking it to the scorecard, with the MDF, you might get screwed with your screws. Too much splitting here. I'm going to give